This is happening. This is happening. What is going on, YouTube? Knox Nation in the building. The religion of sexy chicken in the building. Eminem stands in the building. Everyone is here. Say what's up in chat. What's going on, people? It's going to be a good one today. We are back with yet another edition of Can Knox Break His Brain? All right, so let's set this up. The title, right? I saw someone talk a little bit about this, right? Like Eminem, this is kind of clickbaity, right? Eminem going after Gen Z. He didn't, because tone deaf, you had to plan this video. The animation, obviously, to it. Everything that went into it. Well, let me tell you guys a little bit of something about timing. Eminem knew that he was going to have haters because of his controversial lyrics. He can see trends. He's not stupid. He sees what happens on socials. He sees what people say about him. He knows that people are going to try to cancel him. And the up-and-comers are going to hear his music for the first time, who are not used to him, and go, wait a second. What the hell is going on? So, Eminem makes a song Tone Deaf, as we know, sort of addressing cancel culture. And yeah, it's a very sort of unassuming song. Just kind of going, yeah, I know, but I'm not really going to apologize for it. I'm going to keep being me. And then, on TikTok, everyone, the great channel that is TikTok, right? I'm going to be a famous TikToker one day. I got dance moves. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Millions of views right there, just with that. So anyways, on TikTok, I don't know who it was, but a high-level TikToker heard the song Love the Way You Lie. And if you guys have been following my YouTube shorts, right, they heard that song where Eminem talks about taking Rihanna, tying her up to the bed, and burning the house down. And yeah, they had a problem with that. Of all of Eminem's songs that he's ever released, that he's ever done, when Columbine happened, and he talked about Columbine, when he talked about slitting Kim's throats, and just all of the different songs over the years, of all the controversies, this is the one that they choose to attack him over, because it represents patriarchal hierarchy, Eminem is dominating women, and he's burning houses to the ground. Yeah. So anyways, I don't see this as a coincidence that Eminem comes through and drops Tone Deaf. This is something, obviously, he's got a project. I would say maybe he was releasing it in like 2 weeks or a few weeks away. All this happened. All this social media storm kicks off. Gen Z starts calling for Eminem to be canceled. He's too controversial. So Eminem goes, right, now is the perfect time to drop this song. Now is the perfect time to release this. So here we are. Hey, Kyle Ferreter. Hey, what up, coach? It's about to be a fun live stream. Let's go. Thank you for the $50 donation. That's what's up. As you guys know, we're trying to go full-time on this channel. So if you want to donate and support me directly, I will shout it out. I appreciate it. Also, you see we got the Sexy Chicken meter. I have a special surprise if we hit Sexy Chicken time. I don't want to give it away, but if we do actually hit it today, you're not ready. You are not ready for what's going to happen. But yeah, direct donations, you can hit me up. The link is above. Or you can donate through Super Chat. If it comes through Super Chat, our YouTube overlords take 30%. But hey, it's all good. It's all still helping me. Or if you don't have any money, that's cool too. Thanks for just commenting and liking this video and being here for this crazy breakdown. Lee Lewis, hey, keep up the good word, Knox. By the way, what's your favorite track on B-side? It's going to be Tone Deaf, obviously. No, I think Book of Rhymes, because I think it's really clever, that Snoop Dogg diss and the way that he wrote all that and set that up. And yeah, Book of Rhymes is just a masterclass in technical writing, his flow schemes, his delivery, his wordplay. But there's so many good ones on it. Sexy Chicken has donated. I speak of the chicken and the chicken appears. Knox Hill featuring Sexy Chicken. Insert song name here would be kind of cool. Sexy Chicken, that's going to happen. We're not just doing one song, Sexy Chicken. We're making a mixtape. All right, so I'm ready for this. Let's get some fire emoji in the chat, please. So listen, I know I've already done a breakdown on this, but I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for it. Let's go for gold. As if it's not hard enough trying to talk about musical production, trying to talk about rhyme schemes, trying to talk about wordplay, and then trying to pay attention to chat. I'm going to do all of that. Comment on chat, and then try to break down the visuals. I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be alive after it, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it all today. I mean, fuck it. This is going to be the most thorough breakdown of breakdowns. so thorough of breaking things down, it breaks down my brain. So, all right, let's hop into it, man. This is Eminem, Tone Deaf. Oh, I'm excited. It's going to be a good one. Hey, thank you, Akamaku. Haha, I said it earlier, but I commented in that video for you and Stevie to react to the video. I finally was able to attend a live one and donate. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for coming through to support. Rokak Titan has donated $10. Yo-Yo, watching from a U.S. Air Force base in Japan, 3 a.m., but I'm here for it. Hey, thank you for your service, man, for protecting our country abroad. Appreciate you, man. I hope I show up for this one. I'm excited. Daz Buchan, love from Yorkshire, UK. Love the breakdowns and can't wait for this one, man. Hey, appreciate it. I'm really excited for this one today. Let's go, people. Let's go. There's going to be a lot of pauses, but you know what you get on this channel. We know what we get. Coming through. Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Huh? What did you say?
Already, man, I love the visual imagery. Look behind the police officer. Music to be murdered by, side B. What this song is on. Eminem. Where's Eminem from? What's he represent, people? 8 Mile. Come on, we all seen the movie 8 Mile Road West. That is so clever. And even below that, you have another song on Music to be Murdered by, B-side, Black Magic. And the thing about this beat, it's really funky. Wonk, 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 wonk. And I call it a waltz beat, but it's actually over a 4/4 meter because it's like the hits are every third. 1, 2, 3. Like those are the big hits. Even though waltz is only, 3/3 and continue. So it still carries over to a 4-meter scheme in terms of the beat, but it just sounds really funky to the ear because the real impressions are on 3s. Just a wild one for those of you people who love the music production side of things. But I said this before about some of M's beats. Like, if you played this beat for any other rapper and MC out there, so many of them would not pick this. They would not have the vision for it. But only Eminem with his technicals and his mastery of rhyming, he's not afraid to get on anything. And I think sometimes because he picks these really funky out there beats, they really stand out in your head and your mind. And he can do it because of how good he is. Amanda Gregg, can't get enough of your videos. I have watched every one of your videos. Keep up the great work and hard work. Sending love from CT. Hey, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate you. Sheldon Jelinas. Hey, you'll see in the visuals, No Life Shaq literally is shouted out in the song. I saw that Shaq posted a video saying he was in this. So I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. So if I miss it, you guys tell me in chat, but please don't tell me beforehand. Please let's see if Knox can try to catch it on his own. Okay? Don't try to give it away. But yeah, let's keep going. But listen to this. I'll show you what I mean with this beat.
Yeah.
2, 3. 1,
I'm
2,
sorry.
3.
Huh?
1,
What did
2,
you say?
3. You hear how it hits in 3s, kind of like waltzing, but it's not a waltz beat.
I can't hear
Just
you.
funky.
I have an ear infection and I can't figure it out. Yeah.
I can't hear you. I have an ear infection and I can't figure it out. Because when you're tone deaf, you're not really in tune with what society deems acceptable. You're tone deaf to things. I've been called tone deaf before. I've had some pretty controversial lyrics. Yeah.
I have an ear infection and I can't figure it out.
Can't figure it out. He's dirty. He's dirty with the wordplay.
I can't hear you. I have an ear infection and I can't figure it out. Yeah.
That is a long middle finger.
It's my...
And I pointed this out on the breakdown. Listen, I'm going to try to just do a thorough breakdown so you guys get it all live for those of you who haven't seen it yet. But you hear the ad-lib in the background. It's like, I need auto-tune. Fucking hilarious, man. Already trolling the mumble rappers out there. FTH, keep going, bro. Thank you for the $20 donation, homie.
To ego's fault, these evil thoughts could be so dark.
It's my alter ego's fault. These evil thoughts. Ooh. I love that. Just internal condensed scheme where it goes up in the cadence, drops down. Up in the cadence, drops down. It's like poetry, man.
Yeah, it's my alter ego's fault. These evil thoughts could be so dark. Cerebral palsy, 3 so long.
These evil thoughts could be so dark. Cerebral Paul. Wait, he says it like that. Paul is almost like pause. Hang a minute. What am I going to say? But also cerebral palsy. Because he's taking 3 Zoloft, which is a strong-ass antidepressant. That's going to make you start drooling at the mouth and shaking a little bit like you got cerebral palsy. Sexy Chicken. Knox Hill featuring Sexy Chicken. The real Sexy Chicken. I mean, that'll be cooked, man. That'll be some lit shit. Marissa Joy has donated $20. Love your videos. Happy I'm finally here for a live. Much love from New York. Oh my God, Gerard Smith, new subscriber. Your breakdowns are top notch, and I'm becoming a fan of the music. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate it. And thank you for the donation as well, Sexy Chicken.
I eat those off to Rico Suave.
Look it up.
Cerebral palsy, 3 Zolofts. I eat those off to Rico Suave.
Look it up. Fucking clever. So Rico Suave, Very much a machismo character, a womanizer. Eminem has been criticized many times for being a womanizer, but there was also a song on Mo Ritmo that was Rico Suave, the song, and that kind of set the precedent for the character. And here's a trivia question for chat, people. Somebody let me know whose song is that in chat. Come on, help me with the breakdown.
With a ladder rack in the back with a cracked axle, a backpack full of packs, all a black satchel, a knapsack, and
Oh
a
my
flask
God.
full of yak and Jack Daniels. Girl, let's go back.
What a great rhyme scheme. Just insane, man.
These evil thoughts could be so.
And like we said before about Eminem being tone deaf, and one of the things that he's argued is always, hey, it's not my fault. It's my alter ego's fault. It's Slim Shady's fault. My alter ego is Shady. He's the one that tells me all these things. He's the one that's in my mind saying all of this. And you see, like, behind him, I love the visual representation because this is more than just a lyric video, man. Like, this is storytelling within a lyric video. Like, this is a music video in and of itself. And it's like the characters behind him are the voices in his head, like the different Shadys in his head. Hey, chat, exec said Gerardo. Craig Sarno said Gerardo. That's right, Gerardo had Rico Suave. That's right, people. Hey, Lee Lewis, thank you for the donation. Just because of YouTube taking 30% of my last donation. Hey, thank you for the direct donation, man. I really appreciate that. That's big, man. Thank you.
Palsy, 3 so lost. I eat those off to Rico Suave. Look it up. Cadillac with a.
Oh my God. Look at this real quick. All right. MTBMB, Music to be Murdered By. He's got his E logo on the wheels. There's so much hidden within this whole video. It's amazing. And what is that? Slim Shady Ronnie? R.I.P. Oh, R.I.P. to Ronnie. Wow. Man, just, oh my God, there's going to be depth upon depth to this. This is going to take forever. James Scott has donated $3. Looking forward to this, Knox. I am too, man. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Philip Palmer. Recently discovered your channel and music. Love the channel. Your music is fire. Hey, thank you. I just have a new music video that I dropped. You mad yet? You guys are loving it, man. All the haters are mad.
Palsy, 3 so lost. I eat those off to Rico Suave. Look it up. Cadillac with a ladder rack in the back with a crack.
Oh, man. I never caught that before. So you hear the ad-lib? It's like a car squeaking. It's a Cadillac, because a lot of Cadillacs you take as low riders, right? And you throw some hydraulics on that bitch, and then it bounces. So basically, this Cadillac is bouncing. Check it out.
Look it up. Cadillac with a ladder rack in the back with a cracked axle, a backpack full of packs, all a black satchel, a
Cadillac in the back. Da-da-da. What a... Dude, I love this scheme, man. It's on another level. And then Paxil, again, we're playing off of him being drugged up, his addiction to pills, antidepressants, and he's just got all kinds of shit, like a cocktail of getting super drugged up.
Sack in a flask full of yak and Jack Daniels. Girl, let's go back to my castle. Yeah, I don't wanna.
And you see how the Cadillac is bouncing up and down? And he's going back to his castle like he's getting it on in the back of the Cadillac. I love that imagery. Francis Lau, $50. Always going to be a fan of these live streams and all the bar breakdowns that you put out, but definitely take breaks here and there, Knox. Hey, thank you, man. You know I have been on a grind lately, an absolute grind. I don't know what sleep is anymore. Hey, somebody just said in chat, this is why I love doing these lives, man. Don Stitch, that bouncing sound isn't in the audio version. Wow, so they added it just for the video, that ad-lib? Can somebody go listen to the actual audio and just double check that, please? Because that's really interesting that they've added some effects for the sake of this music video. That's really fucking cool.
Hassle you, Alexandra, but my dick's an acronym because it stands for you. Wait, Alexandra, who?
One more time. Look at the back of the caddy right there. Shady Records. Again, just subtle things. And what the hell? 1801. Yo, what's the name of the dude who did the animation? Is he European? Or is he, was he in the military? Because that's military time. Like, U.S. people, we just put, you know, 601. We don't put 1801. That's really interesting in the top left corner. That's military time. Huh. That's kind of wild. All right, back to the bars.
Jack Daniels, girl, let's go back to my castle. Yeah. I don't want to hassle you, Alexandra, but my dick's an acronym because it stands for you.
But my dick's an acronym because it stands for you, because an acronym stands for something longer, right? His dick... standing for Alexandra. Yeah, he's getting on with Alexandra. But I also take it as stands for you. Like, drop out that D, the way that he enunciates it. Like, Stan, his dick, is a fan of Alexandra. Like an Eminem stan. So clever, man. Don Jones, love Saturday Knox Live. Don, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Man, I'm in a good mood today, guys. If I could just come through this camera, I'd give you guys a hug. I hope you wouldn't mind that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, coronavirus killing time. Oh my God. Okay. I just say that. No, actually, we're not giving hugs. We're keeping social distance now. Thank you for the donation, though, coronavirus. Appreciate it.
Wait, Alexandra, who? All I know is Friday I met you. Saturday I'll probably forget you. Guess that's what the Molly and X do.
Oh man, this wordplay here. And look what else is super clever about the lyrics itself. If you look at the lyrics right after the me, see how you got like a knife and an axe, just playing off of the theme of music to be murdered by. And this happens throughout all the letters, man. It's just so dope. Hey, John Reed Pamitsen, love your music. Much love from the Philippines. Much love to you in the Philippines. Thanks for the donation. Carlos Torres. Yo, No Life Shack is in the Eminem video. We know, homie. Do not give it away because we're going to find it ourselves. Thank you for that, though. Appreciate the donation.
It's an acronym because it stands for you. Wait, Alexandra, who? All I know is Friday I met you. Saturday I'll probably forget you. Guess that's what the Molly and X do.
Friday I met you. Molly and X do. Probably forget you. If you say those words just normally, without accents, it's going to sound different. But because of how M enunciates things, he can just take different words and bend them into multi-syllable rhymes, man. We have to appreciate just how his mind works. I feel like he just walks around all day just making shit rhyme. I mean, it's crazy. It really is on another level, people.
I met you. Saturday I'll probably forget you. Guess that's what the Molly and X do. Cause who the fucking Molly and X to?
Yeah, and then he carries that scheme over. I lay next to, Molly and X do. Man, crazy scheme. And since we have more mentions of Molly and X as in ecstasy and drugs, one of the themes of this song is that he has imagery that just gets so random throughout this. And it's almost like him being on one big drug trip. Like, he doesn't give a shit about the repercussions of any of this because he's tone deaf. He's high on drugs. His mind is just scatterbrained right now, and he's playing into that. He's feeding into that cancel culture. And that's just a constant theme throughout all this.
Probably forget you. Guess that's what the Molly and X do. Cause who the fucking Molly and X to? But ever since D Nice to the rescue, feel a fresh crew, been a lab rat.
D Nice had an album, To the Rescue. So ever since D Nice to the Rescue, ever since them, and then Feel a Fresh Crew, hip hop group from Dallas. But I got a question for chat about D Nice. D Nice put on a very famous white artist. He's the one that brought him and really gave him his first shot in the limelight. Who am I talking about?
Next to, but ever since D Nice to the rescue, feel a fresh crew, been a lab rat from a test tube. I'm going in like the red roof.
Oh my God, been a lab rat in a test tube. Like when someone is just in the lab, in the studio all the time working, they get called a lab rat. And that's what Eminem has been. He's studied hip hop. He's worked his ass off. He's always been a lab rat, living in the lab his whole life. And then I'm going in like the red roof. And see how he holds out the N like I'm going in, but also just to highlight that double N for red roof in.
Feel a fresh crew, been a lab rat from a test tube. I'm going in like the red roof in.
Oh my God, how clever is that when it's red roof in and it lights up like the red roof in sign according to what he's saying. This is such a detailed video. There's so much into it. And then the Feel a Fresh Crew, look at the graffiti. Like the classic hip-hop graffitiism, one of the pillars of hip-hop right there. Man has done so much homework for this when he made this video. And I didn't get his name. I'm sorry, guys. Can somebody comment his name one more time so I can shout him out? Mark Savage, thank you for the donation. If you like this video, you should watch the Godzilla one made by the same guy. It was so good, Eminem saw it and hired him to make this one. Wow. I definitely need to check out the Godzilla video. And look, man, I'm only 50 seconds into this one and I see why M hired him. This is just crazy talent that this takes right now. Infinity Zeus, why are you spawning me? I mean, I see infinity symbols. Bro, my infinity symbol is broken. I don't represent infinity. I represent the chaos that comes after it. Chaos theory. Get your mind right.
Been a lab rat from a test tube. I'm going in like the red roof in. You don't like it, eat a cock to your jaw.
Hey, the license plate's changed.
I'm going in like the red roof in. You don't like
Side B now. Instead of Shady Records, it's Music to be Murdered by Side B.
Eat a cock till your jaw breaks. Call it caught between a rock and a hard place.
Eat a cock till your jaw breaks. Call it between a rock and a hard place. Because when your dick gets hard, it's rocky. A cock, right? Getting caught between a rock and a hard place is a famous idiom. So you're caught between this. Eat it till your jaw breaks like a jawbreaker candy because it's hard. That is a dirty scheme. That's like a triple wrapped in a quadruple.
You don't like it, eat a cock till your jaw breaks. Call it caught between a rock and a hard place. Like a Sasquatch and a cross base because you're watching your heart race.
And then he kind of plays off a little bit of the dirty scheme below the belt. Like crawl space could be, you know, down there as well. But also a Sasquatch. the irony of it, like a Sasquatch, because he's saying he's got like a Sasquatch, big old thing, going into a crawl space, a smaller space, but then a Sasquatch would probably panic going into a crawl space. Craig Sarno, this guy did Shaq's intro too. Oh, yeah, I see it now. This is the, when we got Ja Rule coming out of Shaq's toilet, don't we? Yeah, let's go. Hang on, there's all kinds of shit going on. Look behind him. 313 on the car. Detroit. Now everybody in the 313, throw your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Oh, man, I love that imagery and shout out right there. That's from 8 Mile, people. And then guns. We buy guns. God, bullets and guns. What you think about that, huh? Stephen Butler. Oh, my God. Thank you for the $150 donation. Love the work, bro, especially the ERB breakdowns. Wow. Thank you for that donation. ERB breaks my brain every Friday, man. Oh, they're so much fun, though. I love them. Every Friday we got ERB. What a great series, guys. Kyle the Pale. Hey, always good to see you, Kyle. What up, Knox? Finally made it to one of your live streams. Keep an eye out for No Life Shaq in the video. No, Kyle! No, Kyle! Kyle! You didn't do it, Kyle. I'm going to try to forget that quickly. Kyle, I love you, but you missed something that I said before. Chat, you can tell him what happened. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to try to forget it. I probably will because I'll be so focused on breaking shit down. Justin Veniciale, if I'm not mistaken, D Nice brought Kid Rock. Yes, thank you. Thank you, someone in chat. That's what it was. D Nice helped to introduce the world to Kid Rock. That is right, man. That is absolutely right. Brandon Click said Randy Chris. That's the name of the dude doing the animations. Ah, thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I was wondering who that was.
Caught me between a rock and a hard place, like a Sasquatch in a crawl space, cause you're watching your heart race like your Scarface in a car chase, but the cops are in arcade, stuck inside of a Mario Kart race, stuck in saw blades.
I mean, just that scheme is just ridiculous writing.
Scarface in a car chase, but the cops are in arcade, stuck inside of a Mario Kart race, stuck in saw blades.
Kart race, saw blades. So basically from a writing perspective, right? You've got 2 syllables that rhyme. Now what M does is he doesn't go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 syllables. He might go 1, 2, those 2 syllables. 1, 2 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 2 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 syllables. And he'll just throw those rhymes into just odd pockets on the beat. And it just sounds so crazy to our eardrums and so condensed because he just mixes up where he's putting those rhyme schemes. I mean, from a writing perspective, guys, that is next fucking level shit that he does.
Scarface in a car chase, but the cops are in arcade, stuck inside of a Mario Kart race, stuck in saw blades.
All right. So, car chase, shout out to Scarface, Tony Montana, man. We got that. I love how the police, I love how so many of like this video just reflects what's happening with Eminem's lyrics, right? So in this case, it's like a Mario Kart race, he's saying, relating it to the police officers. But also remember we talked about him being like really drugged up right now. So he's taking a normal car chase and he's thinking just about like Mario Kart. And then Mario Kart's being taken from PG Mario Kart to a whole new level, ducking saw blades, very shady-esque. Kyle the Pill, didn't know I wasn't supposed to spoil anything, wasn't at the beginning. I'm sorry. Hey, Kyle. Don't worry about it, man. It ain't the end of the world. Ain't the end of the world. Appreciate the support, brother. Mark Savage figures his name is Kyle. Kyle!
At a stop and a start pace, but I'm...
Wait, what was that?
So an arcade, stuck inside of a Mario Kart race, stuck in saw blades. At a stop and a start pace.
Ah, look at that. Hold up. I'm going to get this. These bars are like COVID. You get them right off the bat. Oh, my God. How clever is that? So he put Eminem's Nat lyrics so far back on the sign. And then there at the front, he's got Black Magic as well. Man, I'm telling you, the depth to this, I want to know how long this took to make. There's so much thought in this video. I mean, we could probably sit here and just focus on all the little Easter eggs in this video and do a crazy breakdown. And I'm sat here trying to do lyrics and everything else and read chat. What is wrong with me, man?
Cause I'm driving them all crazy.
Ah, we forgot about that.
Saw blades at a stop and a start pace. What I'm trying to say is I'm driving them all crazy.
At a stop and a start pace. What I'm trying to say is I'm driving them all crazy. All of them, but also I'm driving them all crazy because we had the Mario Kart lines, and I learned this later on after I did my breakdown. But I said, wasn't there a Mario Kart map that took place in a mall? And y'all were like, yeah, Coconut Mall. So shout out to Coconut Mall and Mario Kart and Eminem's just ridiculous pen game. James Kavanaugh, what's happening, Knox? Shout out from James and Connor. We are cleaning cars listening to your reaction. Hey, I hope you pass the time a little bit easier listening to my voice in this breakdown, man. Thank you for the donation and the support.
Can't understand a word You say I'm tone deaf. I think this way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even when my hair turns gray. I'm tone deaf. They won't stop until they get to me. Yeah.
What I love about this hook, right, is that he matches that very unique rhythm and delivery of the beat. He's got an even more sort of drop down cadence. I said this about this whole album, is he has a lot of this sort of more like laid back M cadence, because we've established he can get aggressive. He can just change how he's delivering. But a lot of this album, like he kind of dropped down his voice and like laid back more, like it's almost too easy for him. And then there's moments when he'll punch and push the aggression. But somehow here, even amidst the laid back flows, he goes like even lower and more drop down in the cadence for this hook.
Stop until they get to me.
In those lines, they can't stop until they cancel me. Shout out to DJ Tags, Hip Hop Radio. How's it going, fam? Also cancel Gen Z. So right here, this is why he dropped this song, people. This song is about him addressing cancel culture. They won't stop until they cancel him, but too bad he's tone deaf. He's not hearing anything that you're saying. What a clever song and time to release this and miss all the Gen Z controversy happening right now. You know what M does? He goes, nah, you're not going to cancel me. I cancel you, Gen Z. I'll cancel everyone. I'm fucking Eminem.
Stop until they get to me. I see the rap game, then attack the verses. Turn it to a graveyard packed with hearses. Just like your funeral, I'm at your service. Pockets on stuff like a...
Just like your funeral, I'm at your service. So, funeral service, but I'm at your service. I'm here to deliver the death blow right now. And again, playing off the funeral scheme, now we've changed the imagery. So now, you know, he's committed the murder. He's got the shovel. Music to be murdered by. Remember the sounds of the shovel that we've had throughout the album? Let's go.
Turn it to a graveyard pack.
Oh my God, we got a crazy donation. Shout out to Geoff Mini Arsich. This contribution is overdue. Knox Hill's reactions, especially to M's tracks, are next level. Knox is a true student, teacher, and fan of lyricism and appreciates pure bars. Time for me to check out Chaos Theory. Keep up the great work, Knox. Hey, thank you for a message like that, man. I mean, reading messages like that are exactly why I do what I do. I mean, they just inspire me and motivate me to keep going. And thank you for your donation, man. And I'm telling you, if you like bars, you like wordplay, you like substance, Chaos Theory has it, people. I'm telling you. Ask some people on here who have heard it.
I see the rap game, then attack the verses. Turn it to a graveyard packed with hearses. Just like your funeral, I'm at your service.
Was that a shout out to M and a Jason mask? It was. We just saw M and a Jason mask too. How clever is that?
Pockets on stuff like a taxidermist. Just landed in Los Angeles when this chick Angela and her grandmother in a tan colored van pull up with a hand.
Just landed in Los Angeles. And. So now we go on an and scheme. And remember how he talked about he'll punch it in odd places? He does it again. And this is a slower beat, remember? It's a slower tempo. But what M does, because he has these crazy internal schemes, and he'll punch certain syllables, he pushes and increases the tempo. You never notice that it's a slower beat. Like, it doesn't put you to sleep. Like, he wakes you up with his delivery. This video got 29 dislikes in the first minute it was posted. They didn't even watch the whole video. That's some real hate. Hey, Wallace, haters are going to hate, man. That's what happens. The more success that you get, the more that you grow, the more haters that you have. It's only a marker of success. And everyone who's here, do me a favor and like that video. Counterbalance out those haters.
And a substantial amount again just to ask what my...
Substantial amount of ganja. We established this in the breakdown before. Ganja with weed. Just playing off of the grand, and Eminem's getting with grandmas. And look behind him. Oh my God. 2050, Black Beethoven, Dr. Dre. Wow. So we have more references to M's lyrics on this album when he shouts out Dre and says, yeah, we're going to 2050 now. Dr. Dre, Black Beethoven. And extra points for chat if you can name the song that this is on. Audio Jack has super chatted. Another great lesson in the school of hard knocks. Thank you for that, homie.
Plans for the night are, I said sneak into the sleep in for the weekend and pretend it's a 5-star.
Yeah. Sneak into the sleep in and pretend it's a 5-star. Another just great flow switch in the middle of it all. And the sleep in is a motel. So treat that motel like it's a 5-star, like a nice ass hotel. And again, what is back there? You guys know the show Better Call Saul. If you look behind the hippie van that Eminem is in now doing his drugs on, Better Call Paul. That's a reference and shout out to Paul Rosenberg, his manager. How many Easter eggs are on this video? This is crazy, man. I'm loving this. Risa TV, sorry for being late, Mr. Hill. My alarm did not go off. Any seats free? No, you can sit your ass in the back of the class right now. Unacceptable. I will send you to the principal's office.
Been to the deep end of the pool. I can show you where the dives are. We don't even gotta drive far.
Hey, discombobulated. Dr. Dre, 2050. Black Beethoven. There you go.
Been to the deep end of the pool. I can show you where the dives are. We don't even gotta drive far. I know the spot, but it's so live.
I can show you where the dives are, right? Where the dives are, like diving in, going in for it, like we're swimming in the deep end, get the deep end scheme, diving into it, diving into the drugs, or like Kendrick Lamar, diving into a swimming pool full of liquor. I love that, but also dives relate to a dive bar. There it is. There it is. It's like I planned this. Man, I just stopped it at the exact right moment. Didn't I? Didn't I? Look at that. Look at that. Who is that man in the black, in the green, with the No Life Gang logo? Can I get some No Life Gangs in the chat, please? How fucking dope is that, man? How amazing is that for reaction channels? That the OG himself, No Life Shaq, who has paved the way for all of us, honestly, man, is in an Eminem video. I mean, that's amazing. Honestly, that's just another level. And like, I've talked about this before. I don't see other reaction channels as competition. I'm not competing with Shaq, man. You guys watch different channels for different reasons. You don't just watch one channel and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just watch one sports team. You don't just watch one sport. You don't just watch one show. So the more that reaction channels grow, we just create awareness within hip-hop, within rap, within music. And then more and more people look for us. So what Shaq has done is just pave the lane so people like me can come up as well. So you always got to show love and celebrate other people's successes, man, because his success is my success. It really is, and I sincerely mean that. DJ Tags, Hip Hop Radio, Canada Stand Up, Hustle Good Records for Life. Love some Knox reactions. Hey, always good to see you, man. You've been awesome for some of these beef breakdowns too and knowing some of the history as well. So thank you for that donation. Alex Jimenez, thank you for the super chat donation. Keep up the dope music and music breakdowns. Mark Savage has donated. What's good, No Life Gang? Thank you. Thank you, Brian Graham, for the $5 donation. Love your reactions. Antonio Orozco at work right now, but I'm listening through my headphones. Much love from Massachusetts. Your breakdowns make me enjoy the music and appreciate it so much more. Hey, appreciate that, man. Shout out to that. Sexy Chicken with the donation. That's tough and sexy, sexy chicken. Keep those No Life Gangs going in chat. Let's get some That's Toughs as well. Mark Savage. It's your boy. It's your homie. Finish that, man. Finish that, man. Wallace Herndon with the $10 super chat donation. Also, this is your reminder, guys, that when we hit that sexy chicken meter on direct donations, something wild is going to happen. I'm just telling you right now. I'm telling you. I hope that we hit it before we get through this song. You just wait.
But I'm trying to get some head first, like a nosedive.
All right, two things. First off, I want to talk about the production. Hear the little string pluck? That doesn't happen really anywhere else in the song. I just love that because he pauses. And I've said this about his delivery. It's not just about where he's punching stuff. Sometimes it's about where he pauses and he lets lines hit and he lets punchlines marinate. Right there, perfect example of that. Pause, let the plucks happen, and then head first like a nosedive. When you're diving off the diving board, but also he's trying to get head down there. Plays off of the dive bar and everything else. Come on, M is on another level.
The deep end of the pool, I can show you where the dives are. We don't even gotta drive far. I know the spot, but it's so live. But I'm trying to get some.
How clever was that too? The club, and you can still see it in the background there, is Castle 69. He's trying to get head. Eminem's getting on some 69, going into girls. Let's go.
Head first, like a nosedive. So many side chicks can't decide which to slide with and which should I ditch. So when it comes to ass, bitch, I get behind like the Heimlich.
Can't decide which to slide with, and we just had a visual double right there. Which to slide with, like he's on Tinder, sliding through, side swiping, but also what to slide with, like who to roll with. Damn, that's clever.
Slide with and which should I ditch. So when it comes to ass, bitch, I get behind like the Heimlich.
I get behind like the Heimlich, like getting behind, and they show it. They show the punchline. He's getting behind, giving her the Heimlich, but then his hand slips up to some naughty places going on there, Eminem. but also he's getting ass, like he's getting some in the bed.
With and which should I ditch? So when it comes to ass, bitch, I get behind like the Heimlich.
I mean, think about the content, the overall themes of this song. A lot of sexual themes, a lot of drug themes, just a lot of ignorant sort of stuff being said and happening. Why is he doing that? Because, again, the name of the song is Tone Deaf. He's just exemplifying some of the tone deaf or things that he would say that would probably piss people off.
Yeah. Had one chick who liked to flip sometimes on some switch and side shit. Pushed her out the sidekick, then I flipped the little.
And look at this. We got a murder scene, right? So he got with the girl. He got the blood everywhere. I love this visual of looking down through the fan.
Chick who liked to flip sometimes on some switch and side shit.
Had a chick who liked to flip sometimes on some switch and side shit, right? That's some kinky shit right there. Because instead of Eminem getting behind, like the Heimlich, he's behind, all of a sudden she's in the back. So Eminem is, yeah, they're switching some sides, man. They're going crazy. Oh my God, ZX Liquid has donated $150. Much love from Kuwait. We have just hit sexy chicken time. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. We have just hit sexy chicken time. I have the sexy chicken shirt on. All worship the God known as the sexy chicken. Thank you for the donation. Can I get some sexy chickens in chat, please? That's right. It is here. It is here. You don't have to see it on a screen anymore. The chicken that confuses you, that you don't know if you want to sleep with or if you want to eat or just slather some gravy on that bitch and do both, is now on my shirt. It is now on my shirt. Let's get some sexy chickens in chat. I told you it was coming. Thank you guys for the love. Welcome to the religion that is the chicken. What is wrong with me, man? I'm having way too much fun today. I love you guys. I love you guys, man. Let's go. Be yourselves. Enjoy the moment. Sexy Chicken with the 50 donation. Knox Hill featuring Sexy Chicken. Let's make it happen. Hey, I got you on my shirt, baby. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. If you guys want Sexy Chicken merchandise, knoxhillmusic.com. It's up. It's up if you want to join me in the nation that is the chicken. Risa TV has donated $234. Matching shirts. Twinsies. You got a shirt too, homie? Let's go. Young LC, could you do a reaction on Going Through Changes or 25 to Life by Eminem? Wow. Amazing songs. Yes, 100%. I will definitely do both. I will definitely do 25 to Life. That's probably one of my favorite M songs ever. Kyle the Pale. Also, just realized No Life Shack pops up when M says, I know the spot. That is so live. Think Randy might have done that on purpose. Oh, that's clever. He did do that. Also, I just realized something. I am also in this video. What you guys don't see is that inside of that club, I'm in the club. I'm in the club when M's pulling up. You didn't even know that, did you? See? I'm in the video. All right. Young LC, where are you at? Oh, yeah. I just shouted you out. Let's keep going, man. Sexy chicken time. Good.
Had one chick who liked to flip sometimes on some switch and side shit. Pushed her out the sidekick, then I flipped the little white bitch off like a light switch.
This scheme is like a quadruple, right? One more time.
Switch and side shit. Pushed her out the sidekick, then I flipped the little white bitch off like a light switch.
Out the sidekick, then I flipped the little white bitch like a light switch. So let's address the light switch lines. Like flipping a light switch, flipping her off, white bitch, light switch. We got that, right? Then I like how he says I because it makes you think of iPhone. But sidekick. So we have flipping a sidekick like those old sidekick flip phones. That's one. Also a sidekick, we could take like some skate terminology here. We do a sidekick, whether a reverse sidekick, front sidekick, you're switching sides. So he's on that switching side shit. Also a sidekick, flipping a phone. There was a Suzuki sidekick that they used to make. And that thing was not very aerodynamic. Had some issues. Went around too fast on the turn. You'd flip that bitch. So he's flipping that. What is that, like 3? Are we on 3? Sidekick, giving her one of those karate sidekicks. That's 4. Kicking her in the side, that is 5. That is absolutely insane writing ability from Eminem. Jazzu X, been here for a year now. Love from Finland. Hey, thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Shy Lunai, got to have a bite of that sexy chicken. Don't you eat my shirt, man. Don't you eat my shirt. Yeah, Stephen Hugh has donated. Get that sexy chicken. Loving the Saturday lives as usual. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate all the support, man. All right, let's keep going because we're only halfway through this song. I hope you're enjoying this breakdown. I told you we are deep diving into this one. There's no mistakes today.
It's okay not to like my shit. Everything's fine, drink your wine, bitch, and get offline with whining. This is just a...
And this is addressing cancel culture. Just drink your wine, bitch. Quit whining. But wine plays off of whining. Like, keep drinking your wine. Just sit there and be mad. Keep trying to block out and numb that pain. Wallace Herndon. Call me Wally. Huge fan of everything and can't wait for that DJ K Slay rolling 50 deep. 18-minute song. I know I'm asking for a lot, and I want you to record a song for my walkout 7-foot MMA fighter. Damn, son. Damn. I used to live with some MMA fighters. One of the best times of my life when I was in between seasons, man. I lived with a bunch of fighters and just trained with them every day. And let me tell you, those dudes, man, just could kill you. I mean, they were just animals, right? But we would go out and like there would be controversy at a bar. People would get in a fight. And instead of them jumping in knowing that they could just beat the shit out of someone, they were the calm ones. They were the peaceful ones because they knew what they possessed. And almost gives you like a certain level of confidence and just knowing. And it's almost like you then become like a peacemaker, right? You try to diffuse situations. Just crazy, man. Just the whole fighting culture. I loved it, man. That was a hell of a summer. Helped me get over a really bad relationship too. Just training and fighting and doing all that. Young LC. This is my first live and I've watched all your reactions. Love it. And it's icy. You fixed me. I won't say LC anymore. You got it, man. Thanks for calling me out on that, brother.
Bitch, but ask me will I stick.
And oh, those lines here.
Drink your wine, bitch, and get offline with whining. This is just a rhyme, bitch.
This is just a rhyme, bitch. And this is Eminem's point the whole time. Like, you keep wanting to vilify me for what I'm saying, but I'm just rhyming. I'm just writing songs. I'm not actually doing these things in real life. You have to understand there's a difference between entertainment and real life. And I feel like a lot of people, what they hold artists to, they don't realize that separation. Like, we are entertainers. Like, this is an outlet for us. So sometimes we're angry. We might want to talk about killing shit. Are we actually going to go physically kill someone? No, we're not. But it helps us vent an outlet and get rid of that anger. And maybe if we didn't have these outlets, we might actually be killing some motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. You know I love you.
Me, will I stick to my guns like adhesive tape? Does Bill Cosby sedate once he treats the cheesecake and a decent steak? You think getting...
Does Bill Cosby treat... I'm losing the bars. Stick to my guns like adhesive tape. So adhesive tape, sticking to a gun, but he sticks to his guns. He sticks to what he's saying. He doesn't apologize for anything in this cancel culture. And then, does Bill Cosby?
Just a rhyme, bitch. But ask me, will I stick to my guns like adhesive tape? Does Bill Cosby sedate once he treats the cheesecake and a decent steak?
Once he treats the cheesecake and a decent steak. Because Bill Cosby, who we know now is a criminal, Bill Cosby has got himself in some serious trouble and done some really messed up things. So Eminem, using an example of someone who should actually be canceled, and then using that. And then you see the police looking through all of the murder materials. There's even a bag of money now, but you've got the cognac that he rapped about before. You've got the Paxil that he rapped about before. I mean, look at that. Just so clever, just connecting it all right now with the visuals. So many great visuals.
Getting rid of me's a piece of cake. I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, and getting rid of me is a piece of cake. Playing off of the cheesecake bars. Oh, that's fucking clever.
Cake and a decent steak. You think getting rid of me's a piece of cake? I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein a date.
I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein a date. He plays off of the harder, like Harvey Weinstein getting hard. Finding him a date because he was a womanizer. Made a lot of women perform sexual favors in order to rise in the Hollywood world. Just a total piece of shit. Sexy chicken. I already have some chicken bars ready. Let's hear the chicken bars, sexy chicken.
And that's why they say I got more lines than Black Friday. So save that shit.
That's why they. See again how he pauses that? That's why they pause. Say I got more lines than Black Friday. Friday, why they? Who thinks like that and makes it rhyme in that way? Like, that's the start of a line rhyming with the end of a line. But because of where he pauses and how he delivers it, he makes that rhyme scheme connect. Again, masterful writing. I literally spit out my water when you said slather some gravy on that bitch. You just sold me sexy chicken merchandise. I told you, man, I'm wilding today. I'm having way too much fun.
And that's why they say I got more lines than Black Friday.
All right, so more lines than Black Friday, like more lines that he writes, more bars, but also on Black Friday, everybody wants those discounts. If you're an international, you don't understand Black Friday as much, but everybody like goes to the stores super early to try to get those deals on Black Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving. And then Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole also had a bar crazy song known as Black Friday. So I take that as a triple. Just crazy, man. Greg Walker, my two little girls can't stop watching. No sound, don't worry, keep it up, Knox. Oh, Greg, yeah, good, man. Yeah, I need to tone it down a little bit. I'm getting a little too, it's Eminem. It's because he's doing tone deaf, man. This is just taking me to another level. KPM, dude, so excited to catch a live stream. Would love it if you could react to a few MF Doom tracks, some real intellectual bars there. Appreciate the grind. Rest in peace to MF Doom. Yeah, amazing lyricist, man. Amazing, amazing artist. I want to work in some MF Doom on some Throwback Thursdays as well. Throwback Thursdays, we're going to do some greats, some great lyricists and pay homage throughout the history, man. Jen B, love your reactions, especially the M1s, but they're all dope. Thank you guys, all of you, for the donations and the support.
So save that shit for the damn library. You heard of Chris?
Can I get through one line without pausing it? It's just not going to happen. So save that save that shit, but also save that because in a library, you got to be quiet. Shh. And then playing off of his lines, more lines than Black Friday. In a library, many books have many lines. Just crazy wordplay all around, man. Where did that Kyle the Pale donation go? I think it's funny how many times Eminem has to repeat the same thing. It really is just a rhyme. It's all political. My music is literal. And if I'm a criminal, how the fuck can I raise a little girl? I couldn't. I wouldn't be fit to. You're full of shit too, Guerra. That was a fist that hit you. That's from Sing for the Moment, man. So right about that. Great shout out to that song. That's an absolute classic.
Say I got more lines than Black Friday, so save that shit for the damn library. You heard of Chris Christopherson? Yeah. Well, line.
Look at that. Top 5, Eminem. He sat there on the wall like he's a convict.
Christopherson.
Chris Christopherson is part of a country supergroup. Well, I'm Pistofferson. So he's playing off of his name, which is, I think he just liked the way that his name sounded. But the other bar that I speculated on was that Chris Christopherson actually, they thought he had Alzheimer's. But it turns out it's Lyme disease. But he was having all this memory loss and memory issues. So M saying, you heard of? Like almost, have you heard of him? Because he hasn't heard of himself, I take it as. Like just his shady trolling. Guarantee you he thought about that when he wrote those lines. Because we know how deep he goes and how much he thinks. Greg Sarno would love to see Bone Thugs and Harmony on Throwback Thursday. Yes, that is actually planned.
Paul's asking for Christmas off again.
Is that Paul? Oh, shit. Paul looks like a badass in this. That's Paul Rosenberg.
Christopherson? Yeah. Well, I'm Pistofferson. Paul's asking for Christmas off again. I said no, then I spit this song for him. It goes,
I can't understand a word.
That's clever. So Paul's at the beach thinking that he's going to have off. M says no, I spit the song for him. So then he shows up in his suit ready to get back to work. Again, just the visual representation of his lyrics is so good. So much depth everywhere.
You say I'm tone deaf. I think this way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even.
You'd think that after nearly a quarter of a century, Eminem might have had his fill of controversy. Controversy's nothing new to Eminem. Nope, he ain't gonna stop. Oh my God, and look at the shout out. I don't know if you guys remember, there's an interview that Eminem did. Was it an Apple Music interview? And you just saw all the tapes behind him on the wall. Just how much he studies hip-hop and pays homage to it. And right there on the wall, you just see all the different tapes. That's so clever too, man. Terrence Pham coming through with the donation. Can you react to Nate Matter's rap music? What? Nate's got rap music?
When my hair turns gray, I'm tone deaf. They won't stop until they can't. So me.
bitch, I can make orange rhyme with banana. Or nana. Eating pork.
I love that. I love that line. Most people, what is it? Say that I'm white, ignoring skills because I stand out like a green hat with an orange bill. One of the first times that he rapped orange. But how many times has he rapped orange since then? So he takes that because there was even a famous M interview about how we can just rap orange, which is supposed to be an unrhymable type of word. But it's all about how he bends cadence and with his syllabants. Can I DM you on Discord, Sexy Chicken? We need to make that song. Hit me up, Sexy Chicken. Hit me up. DJ Tags, Hip Hop Radio. I'm working on a custom MF Doom action figure. Yo, you're going to have to send me a picture of that on email, knoxhilldmv@gmail.com when that's done. I want to check that shit out. When it's ready, I will share that. That's dope.
Grind sword fighting in pajamas. With banana. Or nana. Eating pork, grind sword fighting in pajamas. At the crib playing Fortnite with your grandma. But I'm more like a 4 or 5 with the grammar. Got to show you why.
I'm more like a 4 or 5 with the grammar. And you hear the ad-lib, but he goes ch-ch, and just cocks it right there because I'm firing off. I'm like a pistol at the mouth with the grammar. Playing Fortnite with your grandma. We got more grandma bars happening. Stephen Butler. Hey, bro, when you need a tour bus driver, I got you. Also, have you done the breakdown for M's Untitled on Recovery? No, I have not. That's definitely on the list. Hey, you know the day the Knox goes on tour is going to be, it's going to be a wild day. Racer, what's up again, Knox? Had a lot of fun with the Bad Guy and Stan stream you did last week, so I had to pop in. Keep up the amazing work, man. Hey, thank you for the donation and the support. If you guys have not liked this video yet, do me a favor and like it. It bumps it up in the algorithm.
At the crib playing.
And I take this as another shout out to No Life Shaq. I definitely do. Because again, M's on the toilet. I wouldn't be surprised if Ja Rule like pops out of it. That would be super dope if it happened.
With your grandma, but I'm more like a 4 or 5.
He's got no toilet paper.
Grandma.
Murdered by music. Oh my God, playing off the music to be murdered by. And that's the girl that, oh my God. So that's the whole murder scene. The girl that he's supposed to have killed that the police were investigating him for when they popped the trunk and had all of that. No, he didn't. Look on the bottom right of the newspaper. Top 5 rappers. That's Snoop Dogg. That's referencing the whole Snoop Dogg thing. When Snoop Dogg was talking about his top 5 artists and how M isn't one of them. Wow. He actually put that in visually. Oh, man. That's fucking clever. Wendy Shank has donated $25. Happy Saturday. Hey, happy Saturday to you too, Wendy. Thank you so much for the donation. Wow, Mia Claudio coming through, a longtime supporter of me. I see you always commenting on my stuff, Mia. I do read it. I know you post some long-ass comments too, but I always read them. Thank you so much, Knox. Keep it banging. Mia Boston, much love.
To show you why your 5 favorite rappers can't touch this.
Why your 5 favorite rappers, right? 4-5 with the grammar. Your 5 favorite rappers. I love this.
But before I get the hammer, I should
one more time.
The grammar. Got to show you why your 5 favorite rappers can't touch this. But before I get the hammer.
But before I get the hammer. Because a 4-5, like a Colt 4-5, also known as a hammer, as a gun. So before I get the gun, but also can't touch this. MC Hammer had a song, Can't Touch This. Get the hammer, can't touch this. So clever, man.
4 or 5 with the grammar. Got to show you why your 5 favorite rappers can't touch this. But before I get the hammer, I should warn you I'm Thor-like in this manner.
I'm Thor-like in this manner. Before I get the hammer. So now Thor with his hammer. Melanor, Mojanor. What is the name of Thor's hammer? But anyway, so he's got the hammer, the gun, but Thor with the hammer. What a crazy scheme, man. Another great scheme from M. Christoph Oberleitner. Knox, when is the Europe tour planned? As soon as we get out of this madness, man. I'd love to come over. I'd love to just... We're going touring.
Rappers can't touch this, but before I get the hammer, I should warn you I'm Thor-like in this manner.
He flushes the toilet. Here's another question. Was that toilet flush just for this video? It must have been. So yeah, they did add some sound effects just for the video, because I don't remember that in the original song. That's crazy clever.
But the day I lose sleep over you could teach.
Who taught me how to say this? Vishnu Y. Milnir. Milnir, is that right? Is that the right way to say it? Kyle the Pale has donated. Oh, Kyle's going to help me. Here we go. Milnir. Yeah. Right? I got it. Thank you, Kyle.
In Mia.
Oh, what's this? We got more imagery.
I should warn you I'm Thor-like in this manner. But the day I lose sleep over you critiquing Mia.
All right. Classic. Somebody tell me what Eminem song that outfit on the left is when he's in the Jason mask and the chainsaw. Somebody tell me.
Never let you cocksuckers eat.
Oh my God, we got all of the outfits. Holy shit. All right. Wow. This might be my favorite part of the video. How cool is this? All right, so on the far left, that's Hi, my name is. You know, when Eminem stands up there, hi, my name is what? My name is who? So we got that one. On the right, what is that one? He's got the black hoodie and the gold chain. That's Venom. That's Venom. And then on the far right, when he's got the green and yellow, right? The skull cap and the green shirt and the gloves. Oh my God, one of my favorite Eminem songs of all time. That is Sing for the Moment. I mean, how crazy is that detail to pay homage in that way? That is so damn clever. Wow. Daz Buchanan, would love to see some more H reactions. Keep it up, man. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. Actually, I need to move over here to you can see me better without the donations popping up on everything. Thank you for that, man. We're definitely going to get to some more UK reactions, some more H. Definitely love the UK unique pockets and rhymes that they do, man. Yeah, some great music coming out of the UK right now in the hip-hop scene. Risa TV has donated. I can't say that, Risa TV. Moyenur. Come on, Risa. Give me some whiskey, man. I might be able to say it better. Milnir. Mile near.
Me, I need to be a motherfucking pizzeria, but you ain't getting no cheese from me. I went from Lil.
We gotta check out one more thing. Criminal. Criminal? Who said criminal? No. Listen. Directly to the left of Eminem, when he's got the chainsaw. What video is that from? What video is that from?
Me, I need to be a.
I need some water. There is no way. There is no way. All right, everybody look at the desk. Look at the desk right now. Eminem Music to be Murdered by B-side in the middle. Eminem Music to be Murdered by A-side on the right. What the hell is that on the left? There is no way that is Music to be Murdered by C-side, is it? Tell me that's the deluxe edition. Tell me he's not Easter egging a whole nother Music to be Murdered by, because my brain cannot take that. Oh my God. That is not, is it? What do you guys think? Somebody's got to let me know in chat. Hey, Shady XV was the Jason Mass. There you go. There's the shout out, man. Oh my God. That is just insane. There's no way, is it? Kolud Fakwi, thanks for making my Saturdays. Thank you for the $50 donation and for the massive support that you give me each and every week on these live streams. I can't tell you how much it means. Thank you for that. Oh my God, that's not a Seaside, people. I need to drink some more water real quick. Wow. All right. We're going to keep going through this reaction because we have so many more bars to do. It's like a bar fiesta today. Eminem, if you do that, my mind's going to blow up. That'd be so cool if we just saw the Easter egg for that.
Fucking pizzeria, but you ain't getting no cheese from me. I went from
motherfucking pizzeria, but you ain't getting no cheese from Mia. Again, great flow scheme and rhyme. Like, you're not getting any cheese, like a pizzeria, putting cheese on those pizzas, but you're not getting any cheese, also known as money. You ain't getting no money from me. Come on now. Arisa TV has donated. He said it is the extended version. Oh, thank God. Kelly the Fallen has donated $10. I would like to see a breakdown of my favorite feature of M. All She Wrote, T.I. featuring Eminem, if you can make that happen. You know, I've never actually heard that song. Oh, that could be fun to do one. Mixed Gaming. Yo, Knox, would you ever consider going through M's old stuff on your channel? Also, Bad Husband is a much. Streamlabs wasn't working for me. Sorry. Don't worry about it, man. Thank you for the donation and the support. Definitely. Definitely we could hit up class again. We're going to do it. We got Throwback Thursday, people, and we're going to keep going back in time. Don't you worry. Again, I was going to do the Eminem cannabis beef today on this live stream, but because of this drop, I've had to change up. So that will be next week. That's definitely going back in time. Cannabis is happening. Sexy Chicken, just wait a few years and you'll get Music to be Murdered by Side Z. Oh my God, how crazy would that be?
Little Caesars, real teases, grilled cheeses, being dirt poured.
So I love the pizzeria scheme because he actually used to work at Little Caesars. Went from Little Caesars, BLTs. How do you make Caesar and BLT rhyme? And then the whole EA scheme plays off of the Little Caesars commercials. You know, pizza, pizza.
From me, went from Little Caesars, real teases, grilled cheeses, being dirt poured, filthy rich, but still me, bitch. Like,
what a great, he still carries it out. Filthy rich, still me, bitch. BLT, how does he do that?
Realtor, that's real T, bitch. Aftermath, bitch. Whole can.
Why does he do this to us? Why does he do it to us? I don't understand. Can I get some ghost comments in chat, please? This is a crazy bar right here.
Rich, but still me, bitch. Like a realtor, that's real T, bitch.
That's real T bits. Oh, wow. He actually sets it up on the lyrics itself, too. That's really cool. So, real T, right? Like a realtor, that's real T because a realtor deals with realty, real estate. That's real T, bitch. And then he has an ad lib in the back where he goes, real talk. So, real T, real talk, but also real T, as in, how's that T? The meme, like the Kermit the Frog meme, like, it's none of my business. And it's none of your business what I'm saying and what I'm doing right now. What a crazy-ass line. Hey, thank you for the ghosts, spams in chat. Young IC, could you do a Stepping Stone reaction? Hell yeah, we can. Stepping Stone, I've seen a lot of requests for that. Stepping Stone, definitely going to happen, people. Definitely going to do a Stepping Stone reaction. What is that? Is that M and 50? Oh, look, he's in the Sing for the Moment outfit. So that's M, 50 Cent, and Dr. Dre. I forgot to comment on this, but throughout this video, there's been little like clips from past Eminem videos, like just more paying homage. So dope, man. Kelly the Fallen. I would like to see a breakdown. Oh, no, I did that one. I'm losing it. Risa TV. Dude, I don't like coming with requests, but everyone is coming with it today. I've got to see some Hobson on here. Got to do the ill mind of Hobson. Yo, Hobson is a dope-ass artist. Skyborough Games donated $5. Hey, Knox, enjoying the streams. Able to watch them before I go to work. Also, you think you could do a breakdown of Eminem's Infinite album? Oh, wow. That is really going back. Mix Gaming. Bad Husband is definitely a must. If you haven't heard it, it's his latest song about Kim, and it doesn't take much bar breakdown. It feels like a song. Another song about Kim? Oh, I'm intrigued.
Aftermath, bitch. Whole camp's lit.
Oh, look at that. Aftermath, bitch. Whole camp's lit. So he shows the Aftermath camp right there. And I missed that too. Look at all the different albums on the wall. Encore, Relapse, Recovery, Marshall Mathers LP2, Revival. Wow. Kamikaze. So
Still
dope.
me, bitch. Like a realtor. That's real T, bitch. Aftermath, bitch. Whole camp's lit. We put out fire. Dre stamps it.
Whole camp's lit. If the camp's being lit like a campfire, we put out fire. Campfire, camp's lit. Our camp, our team is lit. Dre stamps it. He puts the fire out, but he also stamps this team. He gives us the cosign that we need to keep going and keep being dope. How great is that, man? It's me, Yolnir. Me, Yolnir. Thank you, Dash of Evergreen. Lots of love from Pennsylvania Knox. Fave track to vibe to from Chaos Theory was Fall of Olympus. Yes, sir. Thank you for the support, man, for the music, the reactions, and everything, and helping me pronounce things correct.
Cold hearts. Hit a Bogart. Yeah, got your whole squad yelling, oh God.
Hit a Bogart. Hit a Bogart, right? Hit like a poltergeist. Eminem, with his vocabulary, is on another dimension.
Comes Marshall. With my cold hearts. Hit a Bogart. Yeah, got your whole squad yelling, oh God. Here comes Marshall.
Slim Shady. I was just trying to see what was on the side of that. So we still got the 313. Here comes Barshall. Instead of his name, Marshall, Barshall, because he's dropping those crazy-ass bars. How true is that? Vanessa Los Angeles, a super chatted. Can you react to Spanish rap like Bad Bunny J Balvin? Ooh, never heard of them, man. I used to listen to reggaeton back in the day, like Wisin y Yandel, Tego Calderon, Daddy Yankee, N.O.R.E. He wasn't as much Spanish rap, but he definitely repped for Boricuas worldwide, man.
With my cold hearts, hit a Bogart. Yeah, got your whole squad yelling, oh God. Here comes Marshall, with no holds barred. Bitch, I'm a hurricane. You're a blowhard. Like you're.
I'm a hurricane. You're a blowhard. Here he blows into the microphone. Just love playing off that. Like, you blow hard. Like, you act like you're a big deal, but there's really nothing behind what you're doing and what you're blowing. Whereas I'm a hurricane. Like, I'm a whole storm bringing it on you right now with my bars and everything I got. I mean, how many punchlines are there in this? It's on another level, man. I remember when I reacted to this, I was so tired because I cranked through this album as soon as he dropped it. This was like the third reaction in a 5-hour span, and my brain was so broken for this.
Comes Marshall, with no holds barred. Bitch, I'm a hurricane. You're a blowhard. Like your old broad. She full of semen, like the Coast Guard. And life's.
She's full of semen, like the Coast Guard. Like the Coast Guard is a bunch of semen. S-E-A space men. But also she's full of semen. Ejaculation bars.
King, you're a blowhard, like your old broad. She full of semen, like the Coast Guard. And life's been pretty good to me so far, for the most part. Had a couple of run-ins with Popo, caught a couple of.
What is that last outfit? I'm missing the last outfit too. Can somebody tell me what music video is the last outfit? That's the only outfit that we missed. And I saw someone ask for it in chat.
And life's been pretty good to me so far, for the most part. Had a couple of run-ins with Popo, caught a couple of assault charges.
Caught a couple of assault charges. That's when he pistol whipped Guerra, so there weren't any bullets in it. And then also he was carrying, so he got charged for that. And we established it when we did the Benzino beef and breakdown. We did the Everlast beef and breakdown when he was, you know, on probation then. And he said, wait till I get off of probation. Emma's definitely had trouble in run-ins with the law before. Dajor Blackstock, much love, Knox. Can you react to some King ISO like World War Me? Man, I've never, ever done King ISO before.
Me so far, for the most part. Had a couple of run-ins with Popo, caught a couple of assault charges.
Thank you for the donation.
Got a few.
What is that? Yeah, more Eminem, Slim Shady top 5, like he should be canceled. He's committed a murder. Man, that's clever.
Like crowbars.
The last one is from Berserk, says PG Gamer 17. There we go. We've established all the outfits now. That's dope. I'm glad we did that. What is that in the back? The struggle is real. Oh my God, and he's got the Beat headphones on. How long has he been wearing the Beat headphones? How many Easter eggs are in this video? This is crazy, man. Shout out to Dre and Beats. Wow. Wow.
So odd, cause I'm 48 now. That 5-0 starting to creep up on me like a patrol car.
And then how clever is that? He looks in his mirror, sees the patrol car, that 5-0, also known as the police, the 5-0. But he's 48 now, so he's approaching 5-0. He's approaching 50. Crazy bars, man.
No fart, but you don't want no parts, so bitch don't start. Simmer down,
What was that?
me like a patrol car. I'll be an old fart, but you don't want no parts, so bitch don't start.
Oh, no. That's the same Black Magic shout out. And these bars are like COVID. But actually, I just caught a bar that I missed before. Holy shit. This is clever.
Creep up on me like a patrol car. I'll be an old fart, but you don't want no parts, so bitch don't start.
But you don't want no parts, so bitch don't start. Patrol car? So a car that has no parts can't start. You don't want no parts of me. Don't start. I missed that before. I missed that. We just caught that. Wow. That's crazy, man. Hey, Lumberjack Hash Yada Mean. Thank you for the donation. Huge shout out. Lumberjack, have I commented on your video yet? Lumberjack Hash has done a reaction to my latest music video, You Mad Yet? And it is a hilarious ass reaction. It's a long one because he does bar breakdowns. It's actually a really, really good breakdown of my song too. If you want to support him, check out Lumberjack, man. He just super chatted me. Huge shout out to you, man. Thank you for doing that. Racer, Yo Knox, quick question. Have you ever listened to Immortal Technique? If not, then I highly recommend him. Have you ever heard of the song Dance with the Devil?
Simmer down, compose yourself, Mozart.
Let me survive this today. Simmer down, compose yourself. Simmer down, bring yourself down a level. But also, compose yourself, Mozart. When you compose yourself, you know, you settle yourself down. But Mozart was a composer. You don't want no parts of a composition relating to the Mozart lines. Simmer down. Hans Zimmer was also a composer. That's a casual double that he just throws in there. M's on another
I'll be
planet.
an old fart, but you don't want no parts, so bitch don't start. Simmer down, compose yourself, Mozart. I ain't with nowhere, call me coleslaw, cause I'm out for the cabbage and I'm so raw.
I ain't went nowhere. Call me coleslaw because I'm out for the cabbage and I'm so raw. Because coleslaw is basically raw cabbage chopped up, mixed with carrots. Hey, homemade coleslaw is delicious, man. Shout out to that. But he's raw. When he drops these lines, he's out for the cabbage, getting that money. Just so many great wordplay and bars. Super D-Man 51. My name is Dave. But just wanted to say I love what you do and keep up all the good work you do. If you find time, should do a breakdown of Eminem song Syllables. What? He has a song Syllables? Yo, I've never heard of that one. Yo, you listen, we have a lot more Eminem reactions to do on this channel. You know there's a lot more coming, people. Apollo Wiz. Hey, man, much love. Was just curious if you could ever react to Denzel Curry, Clout Cobain. It is deep song with heavy meaning in the lyrics and video about the hip-hop industry. Hey, my moderators who are in here right now, can you do me a favor? All these recommendations, please write them down that people are sending so I can have a proper look at them later when I get off of this live. Hey, Marissa Joy, thank you for the super chat donation. Appreciate you. Why can't I find that super chat donation anywhere? You better pop up on my feed, people. Let's keep rolling.
Time is money, you have no clocks. And any folk caught within close proximities getting cold cocked. My enemies, I'm a chimney, give me the smoke ops. And R.I.P. the king.
Enemies are a chimney, give me the smoke ops. Ops is an opponents, right? Ops of a chimney, but also like give me the smoke. Give me all that smoke, all that shade, and all that hate you want to throw my way. Wow, AN Bar. US $100. Hey, Knox, love your breakdowns. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you so much for the donation, man. Wow. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support.
Proximities getting cold cocked, my enemy.
Oh, anyone in the proximity is getting cold cocked? Like he's cocking the cold on you. But remember about his grammar being a 4-5. 4-5 with the grammar. A Colt 4-5 getting cold cocked. So he still carries that in his mind and carries that scheme over, man. He will just carry schemes just so deep in the lines. You really got to pay attention to what he's doing the whole time.
Give me the smoke ops. And R.I.P. to King Von.
R.I.P. to King Von from Chicago, man.
Getting cold cocked, my enemies, I'm a chimney, give me the smoke ops. And R.I.P. to King Von. And it don't stop, and I know not.
Did he just do an ad-lib? A King Von ad-lib? When he did the growl in the background? He did. I never caught that before either.
Give me the smoke ops. And R.I.P. to King Von. And it don't stop.
And he did. That's clever.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Ops. And R.I.P. to King Von. And it don't stop, and I know not.
Oh, I know not. I was confused because I thought the no was spelled like knot, like K-N-O-T, like a rope knot. But the T, yeah, it's just the way that he has it right there with the lyrics. Wow, man, that's crazy. That's super crazy. Hey, Cody Hurst, amazing, intelligent breakdowns, my man. You should check out Psychopath Killer by Yellow Wolf Slaughterhouse and Eminem. You know I love some Yellow Wolf on this channel, man. Risa TV, did you know Mozart was deaf while he was hearing everyone told him he would not blow up, but did he listen? Follow your dreams, kids. Hey, so true. Emojin Flack, man, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. I see your name a lot. Supported me in the comment section and everywhere, man. Really appreciate it. Marissa Joy, the 5-0, also was a Mustang reference. Oh my God, it was. Thank you for pointing that out, Marissa. Wow, just crazy depth to his lyrics. I think my chat is frozen. Come on, chat, keep up with me. Let's keep rolling, people.
What the fuck you say? I told y'all it ain't me, it's my alter ego's fault. But if y'all wanna cancel me, no problem. I'll tell you the same thing I told Paul.
I mean, look at that. But I love that. Don't blame me, it's my alter ego's fault. How did he start the song? Don't blame me, blame my alter ego. It's my alter ego's fault. How does he end this song? But I told y'all it's my alter ego's fault. So he just connects it all the way around. Like, I haven't done any of this stuff. It's not me. It's Shady, okay? Sexy Chicken just said, the chat may be frozen, but I'm always fresh. No, I got chat back, man.
I can't understand a word you say. I'm tone deaf. I think this way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even when my hair turns gray. I'm tone deaf. They won't stop until they get to me. I'm tone deaf.
Randy Criz, man. Hey, let me just say, now that we survived the end, wow. First off, first and foremost, huge shout out to Randy, because I can't imagine the amount of time and effort and thought and creativity that took. That was on another level. That did not feel like a lyric video. That felt like a music video with lyrics accompanying it. So clever to take Eminem's lyrics and to tell the story as it's happening visually throughout. Not only to do that, but then to have all these little Easter eggs, man. Little lyrics on posters and signs. Little shout outs to past M albums. Just the amount of depth and detail. And I try to break down as much as I saw, and I'm sure that there is shit that I missed throughout that. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Sagitis Doodle Nikes has donated. Greetings from the UK. Hey, man, appreciate the donation. Sybil Marie, keep up the awesome work. I appreciate every ounce of knowledge you give me when breaking down lyrics. Hey, thank you so much for the support and the donation. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Wow, we just did it to the very end. What'd you guys think of that reaction, man? Please give me some fire comments and emoji. Lady Lisa, thank you, Knox. Love the Saturday lives. Hey, I'm loving them too. And a huge shout out to No Life Shack, man, for being in the video. A huge shout out to Randy for putting this together. I mean, it's an amazing time to be a content creator on YouTube. The fact that Eminem is paying attention to people like us, right? Found out about Randy. He must have seen that Godzilla video, or he must have seen No Life Shack's intro, and then he invited him to do this. Think about that. Thank you guys for all the donations and all the love. Listen. It's a crazy world out there. I know. Things happen in life, all right? No one is going to go through life and not have down moments. No one's going to go through life and not get sad sometimes, not feel alone. But just know that no matter whatever happens, life will kick your ass. You are never, ever truly alone. I want you guys to always remember that. If you take away nothing else from this channel, just know you are never truly alone. There's always someone out there who can empathize. There's always someone out there who can care if you give them a chance. Find a way just to keep going. Even if you're just going through the motions, you don't feel like it. Accomplish little things each and every day. Keep going. Don't stop. This life is a blessing. You keep going, and you never know when it will be your time. You never know when things will turn around. Sometimes we can't see that light at the end of the tunnel to the very, very end of the tunnel. But never give up hope, guys. We are in this world together. You are not in this alone. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for being a part of Knox Nation. I really do love you guys. I appreciate all the support. Risa TV, thank you for the donation. I sent 2 mails back in autumn. You must not have got them. Then probably there was a problem with the internet or something. Hey, he's dropping those bars, man. He's dropping those bars. I love how you're taking stand and flipping it now for the modern age. Hey, Charles Adamirs Jr., thank you for the super chat donation. Guys, stay safe. Stay positive. I appreciate you. I'm just seeing if there's anything left. Miss Star from Baltimore, Maryland. Got to shout out my Baltimore people in it. I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment afterwards. I'll catch you again real soon. You know we got a lot more work to do. A lot to get done. Shane Bell got my sign posted this week. You Mad Yet is awesome. Loved it. Shane, thank you for the Patreon comments, for the Patreon support. You guys want a sign poster? I have like 15 of them left. It's in my shop, knoxhilldmv.com. Much love from Baltimore, homie. Thanks for all your work. Unicorn Smackdown 69. Yes, thank you guys. I'm just sat here talking for the last 20 minutes, and there's still almost 1,000 viewers here. That's unreal. That's unreal. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Stay positive. I'll catch you again very soon.